Welcome back to Dukascopy TV. I'm Natalie MacDonald and you're joining us here at the iFXEXPO Asia in coordination with FX Street and Forex Peace Army. Up next in the booth, I'm joined by Graeme Watkins of 10 Financial. Graeme, thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem, my pleasure.
Okay, so today we are in Asia, which certainly has a lot of ticks against it at the moment. A major technological and financial hub, home to 2 of the BRICS nations and also half of the world's population. Then when you add on there the fact that it continues to outpace Europe, really. Can you walk us through the importance of this market, and also how do you guys look to differentiate yourself within this region?
So it's definitely a central market to 10. 3 or 4 years ago, we were very big in the US, maybe Australia, but in the last year, I would say Asia has outpaced any other region for new clients coming on. And we try and differentiate by appreciating their culture, their needs, and starting to establish a local presence. So we're really dedicated to the region. We're not trying to teach it what it needs. We're listening to what it needs and providing exactly that.
In an industry then where competing solutions and tight spreads can often equate to market share, who would you say that you fear as such? Who are your biggest competitors?
So because we're a technology provider, we're not as public as a brokerage. We're not fearing someone's big billboard or big marketing campaign. And really we're going on the strength of our technology. So if the technology works, people will hear about it and use it. And I guess we wouldn't necessarily say we fear any company. We would fear a company that comes and takes on good technology developers and starts to be a robust and reliable competitor. But it's a slower industry than the brokerage. It takes time. So as long as we're aware of what we need to do, we can react before it affects us.
Concentrating then on trading platforms, and in its quarterly report, Forex Magnate suggests that MT4 represents approximately 20% of the retail market. Now, there's always new, improved trading platforms being added to the playing field, but what makes your platform different, and what do you see as the biggest growing platform at present?
So we plug into, we're a bridge to MetaTrader as our primary and 95% of our business. So we definitely agree, or say we perhaps think more of the retail market is Meta. What we're seeing going forward is that people want Meta and something else. So there's definitely a lot of second choices out there. But in the end of the day, it's what the clients want. Meta is popular not because brokers like it, but because clients demand it. So anything else that's coming on will be client driven, and we're going to listen to those clients. And if clients come to us and say, I want a bridge to another platform, and we hear the same platform time and time again, then I'd say that's what's coming next.
What then are the challenges that you're facing when trying to attract new clients? Are you seeing a change in the trader broker profile, and what are you doing to meet those changes?
So I would say the challenge in finding new clients in Asia is actually meeting them. In the Western world, it's a very marketing-centric, a very cold industry. Asia is a very warm industry where they will judge you as much in your presentation and your commitment to them as they will your actual technology. So the difficulty is finding the right people to sit down with, explain what you do, and then taking the time to come back and implement that. That's the real challenge there.
And lastly then, just sort of sticking on the client theme as it were, how does your organisation handle client complaints? How do you look to rectify errors? Do you take a direct client-facing approach, or perhaps a more neutral stance?
We would definitely always talk directly to the client, listen to the client, and react on their feedback. Every complaint is different. There's not a script that you can follow, 5 best answers, and then if they don't fit, ignore the client. You just have to deal with everyone as it comes. A complaint, no matter how big or small, is always a priority, and we deal with it as best we can.
Graeme, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
No problem.
That's all we've got time for right now, but don't go away, as we'll be back shortly with another exclusive interview for you here at the iFXEXPO Asia. For now though, it's goodbye.